Braiding Sweetgrass, Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teachings of Plants by botanist and citizen Potawatomi Nation member Robin Wall Kimmerer invites us to rediscover this ancient wisdom. Through her captivating storytelling and profound insights, Kimmerer illuminates the interconnectedness of all living things, urging us to embrace a more reciprocal relationship with the natural world. This project explores the transformative potential of braiding sweetgrass in reshaping our understanding of pharmacy practice. By weaving together indigenous knowledge and Western science, Kimmerer offers a fresh perspective on medicine, one that emphasizes respect, reciprocity, and a deep connection to the earth. Braiding Sweetgrass, a new perspective on medicine. Braiding Sweetgrass challenges us to reimagine our relationship with medicine, moving beyond a transactional approach to one rooted in respect and gratitude. Kimmerer eloquently articulates the indigenous perspective on healing, where medicine is not merely a commodity to be consumed, but a sacred gift from the earth. This perspective stands in stark contrast to the often clinical approach of Western medicine, where the focus can shift towards treating symptoms rather than addressing the root causes of illness. While Western medicine has made remarkable advancements in healthcare, it can sometimes lack the holistic perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Kimmerer's work encourages healthcare professionals to bridge this divide, to integrate the wisdom of indigenous healing practices with the advancements of Western medicine. This approach recognizes the value of both traditions, creating a more holistic and culturally sensitive approach to healthcare. By embracing the teachings of braiding sweetgrass, pharmacists can begin to view their role not merely as dispensers of medication, but as facilitators of healing, guiding patients towards a deeper understanding of their own bodies and the interconnectedness of all living things. The wisdom of respect, from paternalism to partnership. For generations, a paternalistic approach has often characterized healthcare, with medical professionals assuming a position of authority and patients expected to passively follow their instructions. While this dynamic has shifted in recent years, a move towards patient autonomy and shared decision-making, the legacy of paternalism can still be felt, particularly in marginalized communities. Braiding Sweetgrass encourages a paradigm shift in healthcare, advocating for a relationship grounded in mutual respect and understanding. This shift requires healthcare professionals to approach their patients with cultural humility, recognizing that each individual carries their own unique set of beliefs, values, and experiences. Cultural humility involves acknowledging the limitations of one's own cultural lens and approaching patient interactions with a willingness to listen, learn, and adapt. It means recognizing that healthcare practices that may be effective for one cultural group may not be appropriate or effective for another. By embracing cultural humility, pharmacists can create a more welcoming and inclusive environment for all patients, ensuring that healthcare services are delivered in a way that respects individual beliefs and values. Theme 4. The Earth Yields Healing, Honoring the Source of Medicine. Many pharmaceuticals have their roots in nature, derived from plants and herbs that have been used for medicinal purposes for centuries by indigenous cultures worldwide. Braiding Sweetgrass reminds us of this profound connection, urging us to approach the earth not as a source of raw materials to be exploited, but as a sacred partner in healing. Kimmerer eloquently describes the indigenous understanding of the earth as a living being, deserving of our respect and gratitude. This perspective stands in stark contrast to the often extractive practices of the pharmaceutical industry, where the focus on profit can overshadow the ethical considerations of sustainability and environmental impact. By acknowledging the origins of our medicines, we gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. We begin to understand that our health and well-being are inextricably linked to the health of the planet. This understanding can inspire pharmacists to advocate for more sustainable practices within the pharmaceutical industry, promoting the responsible sourcing of ingredients and minimizing the environmental impact of drug production and disposal. Theme 5. A call for reconciliation, weaving a future of respect and healing. Braiding Sweetgrass is not merely a book about plants or medicine. It is a call to action, urging us to confront the legacy of colonialism and its impact on indigenous communities. It is a reminder that true healing cannot occur without reconciliation, without acknowledging the harms of the past and working towards a more just and equitable future. In the context of healthcare, reconciliation requires acknowledging the systemic barriers that prevent indigenous communities from accessing quality care. It means addressing the distrust that exists between indigenous communities and the healthcare system, a distrust often rooted in historical trauma and ongoing discrimination. Pharmacists have a vital role to play in this process of reconciliation. By educating themselves about the history of indigenous communities, by listening to the voices of indigenous healthcare providers and patients, and by advocating for policies that promote health equity, pharmacists can contribute to creating a more just and compassionate healthcare system. Let Braiding Sweetgrass be a catalyst for change within the field of pharmacy. Let us embrace the wisdom of indigenous knowledge, weaving it together with the advancements of Western science to create a future where healthcare is rooted in respect, reciprocity, and a deep connection to the earth.